R&D means research and developing. Before we're starting with the whole testing process, we check out the market, we look around what other brands are doing. Because for us it's important to go in the right direction and to produce the best product for our customers. And afterwards, we're gonna start with the testing process. We always just bring a new sail on the market if it's clearly better. I have an experienced testing team around me who always supports me to choose the best product for our team to win some titles, but also to produce the best product for our customers. Foiling was definitely a big challenge for us. At the beginning we were a bit carefully, that's why we started to produce combined sails which the customer could use on the fin and on the foil. But quite soon we realized that foiling is going to be the future, and then we decided to put 100% focus on the R&D on the specific foil sail. The difference between a specific foil sail and a fin sail is like that on the fin sail you want to have some backhand pressure, but on the foil sail you want to have zero, because if you have some backhand pressure on the foil you're going to lose the stability and you're going to lose also the control. Foiling is definitely the future. In the last PDRA races you could see already that foiling slowly takes over. In still some certain conditions fin is faster, especially like in 25 knots plus. I'm always like in a close contact with our riders to find the perfect mix between fin and foil, because we want to win another world champion title. I'm the main guy between our chief sail designer Kai Hopf and our riders, so I always collect all the feedback from our riders and then afterwards I'm gonna discuss with Kai. I'm not always able to test all the products alone, especially the racing sails, so I'm really happy to have an experienced testing team around me. Like, they're also showing some great performance on the water and they always support me during the R&D process. There's not so much difference between wave and slalom R&D. We also want to have the best wave sails on the market. The most important guys behind the wave R&D are Adam Lewis, Victor Fernandez and Mark Bray. The guys are always trying to test the sails in all kinds of conditions, in offshore, sideshore and onshore. The high performance product developing always helps us for the freeriding developing. I always have to change my mind a little bit, because it's not the most important in the freeride product to look for speed and who jumps the highest. It's more important like the early planing, handling, plug and play. I want to make it as easy as possible for our customers. The E-Pace is definitely my favorite sail. It doesn't matter if you want to chase the guys on the slalom course or if you want to cruise a little bit on the foil and on the fin. The E-Pace is really literally doing everything. So if I have to choose one sail for the rest of my life, it will be the E-Pace. It's definitely the Warp. I love to work on the racing sail, especially on the Warp foil and the Warp fin. I'm a passionate racer, and 2019 it was like a dream came true when Pierre became world champion, and I know I developed the sail with the whole Duerton team.